This is where all the events will be happening, like the signings and the little festivals going on and the food trucks and stuff like that. And we'll head back here. And this is the entrance right here where we just came in. My name is Angelo from the T-Squad family. Welcome back. I know it has been months since we posted, but we are back to Charlotte Motor Speedway for the Infield Camping. Man, it has been a ride. I'll tell you, we went to, and part of my sunglasses, I will apologize in advance. My eyes are very sensitive. There you go. You see my eyes? Good. We're good. Okay, now back to this. We have just arrived in Charlotte Motor Speedway in Charlotte. Actually, let me correct myself. This is Concord, North Carolina. And I'll tell you, if you watch my other videos on the Atlanta Motor Speedway, you'll see how easy it was just to go in, pull in, and get an inspection real quick, and pull through the tunnel and go up, and there's the racetrack. I don't know if you can see that. I'll roll my window down. I just got my windows tinted. That actually says Concord on that side. So we are actually at Concord, North Carolina, and this is the line to get in, to get your vehicle inspected. It wraps around that corner all the way there. So I am thinking we may have an hour and a half wait before we are inside. And it's pretty early. It is Thursday, so we try to get here for the events. We try to get here for the Friday night race, the Saturday night race, and then the big race on Sunday. Look at that. 1:13. And look at that line going in. Anyways, it has been a long time since we have posted. In our last post, matter of fact, I have created a few videos that I chose not to release because I thought they were pretty boring. It's pretty like personal things, like Lexi and I went to the Kentucky Derby, the museum. We did a tour, but I decided not to release those. So I am going to release this one. This is the NASCAR World Capital. Did I say that right? No. NASCAR Capital of the World? No. The birthplace of NASCAR. And if there's another birthplace of NASCAR, I do apologize, but I know that here in Concord, this is like one of the original NASCARs. And Bruton Smith, who just passed away, I guess he owned like several of these racetracks, the speedways, like Charlotte Motor Speedway, Atlanta Motor Speedway, and I believe he owned quite a few more. Yes, we are turning into the road. We probably have a good 10 to 12 campers that need to be inspected, and you look behind me, there's a few more. Yes, there's about 3 or 4 back there and a few pulling in. Wow, this actually feels pretty good recording again. I mean, golly, you have no idea. You miss out on something and you haven't done it in a while. Seriously, this is very exciting that I'm actually recording again and I'm on camera and I'm talking to you guys. So thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for following. We always appreciate it. All right, here we go. We got this video last time when we were in Atlanta. This is cool. And as we go up, that's what it's called. America's home for racing. All right, let's see where we are here. South Infield. I will tell you, one thing they don't do is tell you where to go. So it had an arrow pointing that way for south. I'm north. I think I'm at the wrong side, dang it. Look at that. I'm F, so wherever F is, T, oh boy. Very confusing on where to go. They didn't give me a map or anything, so let's see where we are. All right, so we just were told this is our spot, but if you look at all those RVs right there, those are all driver owner RVs, which means all the drivers are in that RV right there, those RVs. So we own, and there's the Charlotte Motor Speedway right here, and we rented this one right here, but this one right here was available, so we're gonna take this one and this one. So actually I'm gonna back up the RV even here, and this way we could have all that spot for parking and sitting down. So wow, look at that, we are at Charlotte Motor Speedway, y'all. Wow, look, which is pretty cool. But if they had the other one open, I would have probably taken that one, but they don't. So all right, let's get parked. So we are north end, F as in Frank, number 32 and 31 where my truck is, and you can see they're well defined with numbers right there, and there's a line there, and the second line that divides it is here. So whoever has 31 will be half on and half off of this little road, which I thought they were going to use for the Roval, but I guess I was thinking of something else. So here's the blue line, not the yellow line. I don't know if I said yellow line, and this is actually the road that goes that way. And those are all driver owner cars or RVs. So, but here's a view from this end, and I'm going to walk around the front and show you the view from the other end. So I don't think it matters, but here's number 34, 33. We are 32 and 31. But look at that. Look how much room. Can you imagine if you had, I believe 34 was taken, but we had 32 and 31. But look at that. This is what you got. And right here, all the race car drivers, all the RVs for the race car drivers right there. And there's turn 4 and turn 3 right there. So us sitting on top of this RV, wow, we are gonna see a lot. Just like Atlanta, we sat up there and saw half of the entire race. But they give you this little sticker, you have to get inspected. This tells you that you are inspected and when you are to get here and when you are to leave. I think everybody's just amazed what a wonderful area this is to be in, turn 4. Look at that. By the way, I know I mentioned this, but do you know why all those seats are different colors? Please give me a comment in the section below. Let me know what you think, why those are all different colors. But yeah, look at that. Ooh, I love this. But there's more buses down on the other end. You can see the NASCAR Cup Series semi-truck back there. And that's where we are, right there. The board, you can see the board. Look at that LED board. I don't know if you can see it. The display board. That's going to be on during this race. You might even see us on TV. So I tried to throw my flag up there last time at the Atlanta Motor Speedway, but security came and said right before the race, they said, hey, the flag's got to go down. Not only me, everybody in my area. So I don't know if there was a obstruction from the camera and they just wanted to make sure they had a perfect camera view, but we took it down. I love that bus. That is such a cool bus. What's nice about this is I own up to my truck, up to the edge, so we'll have some area where we could sit down there and barbecue and do whatever we want to do. But check that sign out. Oh man, it's a perfect spot. Look at that, there's all the signs. This is what it looks like from the rooftop. You can see pretty much the entire racetrack. When I first got here, I'm like, why are they blocking the road? But then if you look at all the stickers on the ground, it's actually parking spots for RVs. Example, here's 30. And this whole row, all the way here, all the way and 2 more past me, this section is all parking spots. And then they have a little road here. And then from here is another parking spot right here. So you're not able to use it if somebody's here. and they are parked in their parking spot, and them, and so on. All right, here we go. This is where it gets loud. We are sitting on top of, what is this called? Like a bar? Yeah. And we found the best seat in the house. This is Xfinity. So I mentioned my nephew. This is my nephew. Getting married in December. We're here at the Xfinity NASCAR race. Tell me this ain't a rush.
This is awesome.
This is a rush. I've explained it to you in Atlanta how awesome this is, but this here in Charlotte Motor Speedway is even better. Never get used to that sound. I mean, every time they go by, what it's like a rush, right? I mean, it's something you have to experience in person. Definitely. All right, so we are back. There's my niece and my nephew and Lexi Ann. This is how it looks when this is completely full. Yes, very tight. You're looking too comfortable, Sandy.
Oh, I am. See, this is how you do it.
What?
This is how you enjoy a race.
What, just sitting there?
Sunshine, pre-race music.
Well, what about the race? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go up there.
Okay.
Dude, it's not charging because my cord is.
Lex, come on, let's go.
No, it's because the truck's on. No, it's charging now. It's charging now.
So, Sandy, your first race?
My first race.
That's it? Just
My first race. I'm so excited.
that's it? Just your first race?
Well, yeah, my first race. And it's in our hometown now, and this is pretty fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
It's getting busy.
Bar almost, like a restaurant slash bar thing. And then on top it has this really cool view.
So this is the spot. This is the bar down here. You could actually have a drink and sit right there if you want. Babe, right over there. But Blake loves it up here. That's where we spent our entire day, was up here.
Best view in that lake.
Right there.
Oh yeah.
Inside those garages right there. Starting to get busy. But once you are there and the race starts, you are stuck until the end of the race. Us, we are on that side, which is the north. My bad. That's the south behind me. You want your $20 drink?
Nope. I don't want to get the Bojangles.
So what do you think of your first NASCAR experience, Lex, being here?
This is pretty, what a beautiful day. I love this.
I just want to see how loud it
Okay,
is.
but this is pretty cool.
This is cool, isn't it? So this is the
Infield
Roval,
is
right?
the way to do it.
This is the Roval. Usually, they would just race in a big oval all the way around this track. But now, they come over there, wrap around, wrap back around that way, and get back on the main track. And what's cool about this track, babe, is right over there, they have to stop. Right over there, they have to stop, come back this way, and get back on. So it slows them down right there. Yes. So that's the bus we stayed on top of yesterday. Sandy's experiencing all this. Lexi's an M&M lady.
No.
You got number 18?
I like light blue. I have a different hat. So
Yeah.
I changed
Well, you're wearing Kyle Busch's hat. So, you know, if Casey finds out you're wearing Kyle Busch's
I
hat.
know about the Mustang in the car.
Yes, I
babe.
understand.
It's October month.
Yep, it is October. We should have wore pink today. Hey, Lexi, if Casey sees this, I'll guarantee he will make a comment about your hat.
Why? Everyone has a
Because
hat.
he loves Kyle Busch.
Who's KC?
So here we are. We're at the the gate to cross from north to south camping, RV parking, I should say. And what's happening is this guy behind me opens and closes the gate, so this way they can cross to the other side of the camping. So the racetrack actually divides the two. So now they're announcing the racers, and now they're taking the truck and they're going around in circles. And here comes Denny Hamlin. I just think it's cool that they have areas here you can get yourself a drink and sit down and watch the race. Especially up there is the best. Uh-oh, somebody else is coming. There he is. That's Kyle Larson right there. Poor guy. Yeah, the blind spot. Like a 5-minute walk from our RV, not even, right? Pretty cool. That's it right there. So our plan is to go make lunch real quick, and I think we're gonna watch the race on top of the RV today. We got some bison hot dogs cooking. We got some nice baked beans. Here they come, lining up. This is the view from up here. They went green, so now they're inside the Roval right there. Now they're whipping around. You can hear that loud. Now they're gonna jump on. Yep, and that's Kendall and Blake. Okay, here they come. Now they're on the main track right there. Now they have to say, here we go. There's Logano. You mean where we sat yesterday, Blake and I?
Yeah.
You just like it right here?
I like it right here. Because I see it, I see the TV, right?
Yep, right there, yeah.
And I have space. I have elbow room.
And?
Elbow room.
Yes.
Yes.
And you could have your nice glass of wine.
And I can have food and, yeah, bathroom, whatever.
Bathroom, yeah. Well, that'll do it for stage 1. This is the view. When I grow up, that's gonna be my next RV. You hear me? When I grow up, that's gonna be my next RV. Just gave you a complete tour of the
Infield at Charlotte.
At Charlotte Motor Speedway in Concord, North Carolina. We just gave you the complete tour of our campsite, how it is, and how far we walk to go to that bar, the one that has the platform on top.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Pretty cool, but I think I prefer sitting on top of our RV.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching. In the meantime, if you have not subscribed, please do so. Hit that bell if you have not been. Yes, thank you. If you have not, in the meantime, Lexi, are you done posing?
No, I was teasing you guys.
Yeah, but are you done posing? You're good? Can I close this video out?
I was teasing you.
All right, well, in the meantime, we'll catch you guys in the next video. Go Blue.